pleasure to be here in Red Bank. It warms me, even on this cold day, to see so many people out here. We need more and more of us to do this all up and down the state of New Jersey, all over this country. Shout out to Sue Ellen and everybody who met in her living room. How about that? We need more of those meetings to take place. Yes. Because that's where it begins. This what's happening is actually not normal. Yes. I don't want us to normalize what's happening in Washington, D.C.
Right. That's right.
This is absolutely insane.
Yes.
Yes. And it's really a ploy to rob the Treasury.
Yes.
This idea that they need to make these cuts. Make cuts for what? For who?
Yes.
So that Elon Musk can become a trillionaire. So that we turn this country into a plutocracy instead of democracy. Very dangerous times we're in. And so what we're doing is good, but we have to do more. And more than ever, we have to unite. We have to build a broad-based coalition across zip codes, across nationality, across the way people identify themselves, across religion. We can't win by ourselves. We can't win alone. What you have to understand is the same people who oppose to diversity, equity, and inclusion are the same people who want to take women's right to choose away. The same people that want to take women's rights away are the same people that are cutting your Medicaid. The same people that cut your Medicaid are the same people that ban books in schools. Be the same people that give billionaires tax breaks. The same people that do not want to increase your minimum wage. These are the same folks, and when we realize that our enemies are the same, then we unite and we forget the small differences that we have. And we understand there's been no time in history that we've ever gotten anything on our own. And it's only when we built a broad-based coalition, when we united together, when working families and working people unite around the country, good things always happen. Democracy is extended and preserved. More people have access to the American dream. Working class people, foots are taken off their neck. Democracy is held high when working families unite all over the country, no matter what we look like. That's important. Let's not forget that. As I watch Elon Musk in the Oval Office, the co-president, and juxtapose that with Zelensky sitting in a chair. And those guys surrounding him ask him, why don't he have on a suit? Then I think about the suit that Elon Musk never wears. That he walks around with the privilege that he has and tells people that we're inefficient. That he needs to steal people's jobs, their livelihood, their pension, their savings, take away everything that they saved and worked for simply because he thinks he's being efficient. The most inefficient thing to him is democracy itself. He thinks democracy is inefficient. But we didn't create democracy for it to be efficient. We created democracy for it to be inclusive. Everybody has a voice. Everybody has an opportunity. That's why democracy is created. It's loud. It's noisy. It's boisterous. Sometimes it's clumsy and overwhelming. But it was built that way on purpose. Democracy looks different. It feels different. It shows up different all the time. It is unpredictable. And that is the reason why we uphold it, because democracy protects us all. And we have to do our best to keep those people away from the White House. I'm asking us to protest now, but 2 years later we got to organize and vote like like hell.
Yes.
We gotta run those people out of Congress. We gotta run them out of Congress.
Yes.
Run them out of Congress.
Yes.
Run those people out of the Supreme Court.
Yes.
Run Trump out of the White House.
Yes.
And make sure they don't have any room to go back there ever again. We can't slumber. We can't be lazy. We got to get out there and organize.
Yes.
500,000 less of us voted in the last election.
No way. That's terrible.
That means we have work to do. The Republicans didn't do anything special.
No.
We need to organize ourselves.
Yes.
And if you're a Republican out there somewhere in this crowd, we welcome you home.
Yes.
Come join the ranks.
Yes.
You know you want democracy too.
Yes.
And those federal workers that are being fired, they're Republican and Democrat.